As I await to see one of my clients, and we have a training that is coming in the next several so minutes. I was putting my mind together, and something on leadership came in mind. How to be consistent as a leader, and what are those things or those tenets that make a leader or make a differentiation when you are a leader. And I was thinking that leadership is about activities that you carry out, inspirational activities that you do in whichever sector you are, a leader in a family, a leader in a community, a leader in a corporate organization, a leader in church, a leader in a mosque, a leader in a social group. And there are some key tenets that mark a great leader. And one of the tenets is encourager. A leader is an encourager. Your people could be going through tough times. Right now, in our country, Kenya, there are some county governments or government employees who are having delayed salaries, and that can bring a lot of discouragement to your team. So you should be an encourager even when situations are difficult and they don't look like there is a way out. A leader is an encourager. A leader is also a clear communicator, somebody who says and keeps their word, both verbally, non-verbal, and also written. So as a leader, you must be a great communicator. And this is very clear, especially when you are communicating policy, change in maybe procedures, standard operating procedures, a change in a product, probably you're getting into new markets. So you must clearly communicate the vision or the thinking behind the new project so that we can go together with you. A leader is also a great example. We normally say that we watch what we say. We normally say man ke see, man ke do, man ke do. And the idea is that see no evil, hear no evil, but also ensure that you are a great example. So a great leader is also a great example. Leadership is about recognition. You recognize the good performers and you do them publicly. When you recognize a good performance, you are assured that even the stragglers, either they will fall out, they shoot out, or they shape up. So a great leader is also somebody who is able to be somebody who is very clear, and definitely somebody who is able to be a great communicator. We also say that a leader is somebody who is consistent and versatile. Versatile, that they change with the time. They embrace change. There's an institution that I'm doing some work for, and I can see there's a lot of change happening. And majority of the people are not appreciating the new change. And mostly those ones will fall out of the way. So as a good leader, you must be somebody who is willing to embrace change, because change is constant. Change is a daily affair. Another key tenet of a good leader is that you know your strengths, your limits, and your weaknesses. There's what you call the Johari window that speaks about our blind spots. So as a great leader, you must have somebody who is close to you, who is able to tell you what are your weaknesses and your limits, so that you can be able to work on them. In the Roman Empire, whenever they would have a leader, he always used to have a slave who would walk around with them, called the Origa. The work of the Origa was to keep whispering to the general, or to keep whispering to the leader, that remember you are only human. Remember that you are not God, that you have your mistakes, that you have your weaknesses. So a great leader is somebody who is able to appreciate their strengths, their weaknesses, and also their limits. A great leader is somebody who gets things done, who ensures that things are being done, that what you promise, people know that it is going to happen. So as a great leader, you must be somebody who helps in terms of ensuring things happen. A great leader is also an inspirer. You inspire confidence, you inspire activity, you inspire people to go an extra mile. So a great leader must be somebody who is willing to inspire. A great leader is someone who focuses on the team, that everything can only be done through team effort. It is not an individual project, it is a team thing. A good leader is full of integrity. What they do with finances, what they do even with the relationships at work, they don't develop compromising sexual relationship with workers, because that is going to affect your integrity. They don't get their heart into the till. They do not corrupt, because that is about integrity. That is a great leader. Finally, a great leader is a stimulator. They bring in new energy into any project. They bring in new focus. They bring in new support and new engagement and encouraging, supportive work. So a great leader